of his career. He's actually only lost 1 of 7 games on it, so very comfortable on the champion. And in this sort of position, when you have a few people, a few frontline tanks, you can stack up that Conqueror pretty easily. You can put a lot of damage down. The question really is, can you then...
So XL were in a position to counteract. Weird timing for Sheo to try and start that one up.
And because of it, XL make the aggressive play in the bottom lane, then manage to take away the Dragon. Limit here looking for Labrov. Flash available, but there's the TP immediately. Labrov rooted for the second counter route coming out as Patrik looks for the damage. Limit's going to fall. Labrov's going to survive, and Adam goes all out onto Patrik. Patrik still has the flash, but dashes into the wall. It's a double for Adam as he TPs to save his support.
The greatest polymorph ever from Labrov. Can't get the feather pull from Patrik, and it means that it sets up beautifully.
Going over to him. It did give Odoamne a little bit of time with that top lane towers. Limit hex flashes forward. There's the root on Crownie. No summoners on him. A good turret will stop Limit from landing the hook, but Abbedagge is here to help out. Slides him back into the team, and Crownie falls. First kill of the game over for XL.
Good answer, back up.
Let's see what he decides to do around this Dragon, because you can see BDS working their way towards it. Crownie's base being stopped means that he's sitting on about 1.4k that he hasn't been able to spend. Sheo, though, is going to get locked up, pulled back, the twisted advance, and it doesn't even matter that they don't have the Maokai Odoamne, because once again they find the enemy jungler.
Great pick from XL. The Sheo, I think he just needed to move it. Trade for mid, get a little bit of vision, and then make something of this. But because they end up not committing enough for mid tower, and they don't really commit for the river off the Rift Tower charge either, now they're just in a position where it's 3 dragons now over to XL and maybe more.
Peach training onto Adam here. Limit with a good hook. The root comes out as well, and Limit takes the kill. Adam falls. Limit gets a little bit of extra gold from the bounty, and XL now pushing in for this tier 2. Nuke, no TP. Remember, he used it to the mid lane tower to try, or to the mid lane minion wave to try and defend the Glacial Prison coming out from Sheo, but it's not going to do too much work on these minions. That's going to be another tier 2 unstoppable onslaught used by Odoamne to defend the tier 1 in the top lane. XL have yet to lose a
slow off the reset to get into position, especially with Abbedagge, who wasn't in top side. They're a bit worried about a TP and a potential play, so Abbedagge can't actually go towards the bottom side to try and save it.
There's the depth charge as well. Nature's Grass coming out. Sheo realizes the Bob's being caught out, gets rooted up. The TP coming in as Adam looks to join the fight. BDS advancing, Adam dashing forward to Peach. Peach no flash as he tries to get away. He's locked up, he's grounded. And we'll see him another day as he falls to nuke. XL now have to be cautious around the fact that this Baron could be a target for BDS. No jungler on the enemy team means that you can just call for it, especially with the Calibrum and Crescendum combination and a Cassio to boot. Patrik, root caller, kills the bot, the crit helps, and now Adam's hooked up. He's diving on towards Abbedagge, he'll flash away. Sheo going forward as well. Glacial Prism on Odoamne, but it's a battle on 2 fronts as Nuke and Adam keep Abbedagge in Limit at bay. In the end, the Baron stopped. BDS unable to get another kill, but XL secure the life, or the health, or the death, I guess.
You kind of pointed it out coming through from drop, but if you just end up moving your jungler to the bot side for no reason, that could be a very disastrous move.
Baron down to 6,000 HP. Abbedagge on his way. Peach still in mid lane. 3,000 now on it. Limit trying to go in. Adam trying to keep that front line alive. The Baron secured. Can BDS get out? Nature's Grass coming in from the side. A good double knocker as well with the depth charge. And already Crownie's down. Adam falls as well. 3 members of BDS able to walk out. Wounded. See their comrades fall, but still manage to survive and keep that to start closing this one out. You can see Patrik and Odoamne teaming up in the mid lane. Adam's pushing bot. Does have that TP. Where are we in terms of flashes? Well, Patrik does have hits, but has no ultimate, and Limit, no flash on him either. Depth charge hits onto Crownie. Nature's Grass comes in from the side as well. Adam TPing in, but he is very separated from the rest of his team. Good news for him is it's only the Azir trying to work his way through him right now. Polymorph on Odoamne as Adam continues to go forward. Peach dodges away from the Glacial Prison there with a twisted advance. Adam having a dash away. Unstoppable onslaught will lock up Adam, and he's gone to meet his maker. Alongside Eve, it seems BDS took the fight. But in the end, it's XL taking heads.
Nicely done by Peach.
I had Vin Diesel in my ear there. You know,
yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah. Guys.
Yeah, I was just, you know, going for Tokyo Drift in my head. That song was just going, but
I can't remember the song off the top of my head, and Sheo can't remember what it's like to be alive. Caught out once again. Sent packing to the fountain, and Baron up in 5 seconds time. Perfect timing for XL. TP to the bot lane here. Counter TP coming out from Odoamne. BDS giving up the ghost on the Baron. And looking to try and take an objective bounty where they can, but Odo's having none of that. Counter TP now again from Adam, but Abbedagge, he just slides him away from it. Hey, mate, not allowed down there today as Odoamne holds up to the tower. Baron secured for XL. And with 30 seconds on the Elder, you have to feel it's all done, but the fat lady singing. We will rock you as Odo looks to step forward to Sheo here. Nature's Grass coming out, and once again, BDS a little bit isolated. Sheo has to jump across the wall. Vision in the pit for BDS. Designating smash coming out from Odoamne. The hook from Limit lands onto the backline. Wild growth going out from Labrov. Unstoppable onslaught from Odoamne as Labrov flashes away, and now BDS stepping forward once again. But look at the health bars in comparison. Labrov down to half HP. XL still very healthy as Adam flashes forward and pulls back the Xayah. The shutdown comes out, and now BDS at a man advantage. They open up onto Odoamne. Petrifying gaze coming out from Newt. He's going to try and kill off Abbedagge, and they get another. And Crownie has all the time in the world to open up. Not the best guns for it, though. Purple-green is not a great combination as Peach flashes back forward. Peach will take Labrov, but he will pay for it with his life. And in the end, it's BDS who managed to win out the Elder fight.
It's Adam Diff. The fact that Adam managed to get that play onto Patrik, pull him back into the team. They stopped the flash from coming through as well. And just like that, Baron wiped off of XL, and you get the Elder. They will.
And Nexus could be lane bet at any moment, and I think a problem for BDS is their range in these sorts of pushes. You don't have the longest range composition, but you can look for the engage. Diving forward onto Limit here, who tries to hook himself away, gets another hook and takes, just healed. No! Takes over to the poison, and Nuke with Cyanide takes the life of Limit. Nuke now stepping in once again. Peach slowly being worked away at. Elder about to fall off in 5 seconds time.
No real control for BDS over the waves. This is going to make it very difficult. XL immediately going to start up Baron. What can BDS do?
It's already down to 7,000 HP. Nature's Grass coming out. Mikhail's used on Sheo so he can get into the pit. Miasma goes down onto Odoamne, but a good hit from Limit will catch out. New Petrifying Gaze coming out as well with the roots from the Blade Caller from Patrik. Absolutely shred through BDS. And they've already got the Baron have XL, and they've got another kill to boot. Crownie, Adam on the block running for the hill. Sheo just basing in front of where the Baron fell. But XL, 4 members strong, are looking for the win.
Great fight for XL. They position themselves right at the choke point, so perfect for Xayah, perfect for the soldiers from Abbedagge, and they rinse through the front line of BDS, and now they want to try and do the same on the base.
It's going to be at least double in here. XL with 2 waves pushing in could look for the close. No unstoppable onslaught, no Nature's Grass though makes it a little tricky for them to really push BDS away from defending their towers, and I think XL realized that. Not has then went back in. It was a 50-50. The smite went over to XL, and perhaps with it, they have hope now in closing out this game. Abbedagge is going to shuffle Adam away. TP available for the top lane and the mid laner of XL. Adam can join this fight. Elder down to 7,000. Sheo's already lost 1 smite fight before. Glacial Prism going down, and the smite from Peach. He flashes in, he secures it, and it's all done. You have to feel the lasers of death start to find their marks. Crownie dashing away. He can survive. They don't care. There are super minions in the base as XL will look to tie up the amount of wins that they had in spring. We're only halfway through week 2, and they're going to make it 2 again. And perhaps it's signs of life for XL in their hunt to make it to the season finals.
It's been a while since we've been able to celebrate XL, but it feels good as Patrik is going to take down the Nexus turrets, and XL managing to take down BDS and bring themselves 1 step closer on that path.
The luck of Boaster continues, winning today in Valorant. Used to be the social media content manager for XL, started the XL Esports ba la 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 chant. It seems like it's just a good day for XL today as the win comes through.